So on to the topic. Topic 1 is going to be friends bothering you when you're doodling. Okay, so how many people always have that one person who comes up to them and asks, "Hey, can you draw something for me?" And then you're like, "Oh yeah, sure, okay, whatever." And this is usually when you're younger. You allow people to ask you that, and you'll be like, "Yeah, sure, I can draw you something, man." Okay, maybe an hour later. Let's say an hour later, you're walking by in class, and they're like, "So where's my picture?" And you'll be like, I didn't draw it yet for you." And they'll be like, excuse me, it's been an entire fucking hour. Oh fuck. But that's when you go around and turn right back to their face and say, excuse me, it has been only one fucking hour. How fast do you think I can draw? So a nicer way of looking at this would be, you always have friends who'll ask you to draw something. Some of them will be like, "Hey, draw a picture of me, but not cartoony or something." I don't know why. And then they'll be like, the realistic looking stuff. They're like, "Oh, hyperrealism." So I've done a few of these. These are just from personal experience. So as I've drawn these for people, they have this misconception that I can just, draw it right out in fucking seconds for them. And some of them have been generous and would be like, and give me 5 hours. And this is what I have to say to that. My life does not revolve around me drawing shit for you. Like, when I get home, yes, I had a whole 3 days to draw that picture, but I'm not going to go home and draw your fucking picture since I'm doing it for free. You're a friend. I'm doing it for free, okay? If it was your birthday, maybe I might rush. It's not. You're just a random fucking friend, as you say. In my words, I would say acquaintance, because I don't really want to consider people like this my fucking friend. So what I'm trying to get to is basically, you have to lay it flat to them. Your time does not revolve around your friend's fucking time. This is only applied if it's non-professional. If it's just for friends, just for fun, you can be blunt. It takes me quite a while to draw my friend. Just tell him, or her, or it, or she, or your cat, I don't know, whatever, told you something. You have to be blunt. My life does not revolve around your drawing. I'll get it done when I get it done. I want to draw other things. I want to be able to eat. I like to watch maybe TV. In my case, not so much that one. But the point is that you can't let stuff like that upset you. You have to be straightforward, okay? You have to just be dead flat forward about it. Otherwise, it becomes on your shoulders. They'll ask you maybe a couple hours. They'll ask you the next day. Then they'll start getting mad at you. "When's my picture done? When is my fucking picture? I asked you like a week ago. Why isn't my fucking picture done? Hey, excuse me, my picture isn't done. I would like my picture to be done." And you're just like, why? You have to let them know. If you don't let them know, they're just gonna keep pushing and pushing and pushing. They'll be like, "Excuse me, when can you finish my picture?" And you'll be like, I don't know. When can I finish your picture?" And then they just start flipping out at you and shit like that. So then it becomes a big Hasselhoff, and you gets awful. And then you start crying and peeing your pants. You're like, "I should have been straightforward right at first." And then you poop yourself some more, and you cry some more, and you're like, "Oh god!" And like demons come out of the ground and grab your dick, and you're like, "Oh god, they got my dick!" And then they pull you into the fucking ground nuts first, and then your legs like break, and your feet hit your fucking face as you get not thrud, but shoved right into the fucking ground. You just get pulled deeper and deeper as your balls burn through the layers of hell until they get to the bottom. You're like, "Oh, it's so fucking cold." So that's what it's gonna feel like for you if you don't be straightforward. You have to let them know. "Yes, I can draw you a picture, okay? You're my friend," which you can say no in the first place, but pretend you say yes. You can be like, "Yes, I can draw you a picture, but I'll let you know I'm not going to be able to do it just right there on the spot. It's going to take a while." And if they ask, "Well, how long?" I don't know. It could be anywhere from, if I'm happy, a few days to maybe a few weeks. It all depends on what you want, man. Fuck you. No, I'm not drawing you a picture, you bribing motherfucker. And the end. That's all there is to it. Bye. Ba 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 ba. Woo!